Hi guys, it is Friday morning here at Frank Brown Park, Thunder Beach Fall Rally 2025, and I'm starting my morning off over here at Big Bear Suspension. I'm not getting shocks to suspension yet, although I really want to. I decided to come over here and consult with Kevin yesterday with the wobble problem we're having with Dr. Evil. He's convinced it's in the steering head bearing or chassis alignment. So he said, you know what, bring it by first thing in the morning. I'll take a look at it. You know, I almost hate to have somebody else look at it because I want to figure it out myself. But at this point, I think I've exhausted most options. So this guy is a genius when it comes to suspension and chassis setups. Builds a lot of race bikes and so on and so forth. So like, you know, there's nobody better to try to figure this out. So I figured give him a try. So I figured we'd give him a chance. Let him take a look at it. See if we can figure out what we did wrong. All right, so suspension master Kevin says that right now we are too loose, which we kind of knew because it was looser than it was. Tip-in feels really nice right now, but the shake is actually a little bit worse than it had been in the past. So we're going to try to readjust it the way that he thinks it should be set up. All right, guys, so Kevin made his adjustment, and then I went and did a test ride, and it took like 97% of it away. So yeah, somehow he's a magician. He didn't pull out any torque wrenches. He didn't pull out any tape measures. He just did it all by feel. Like I said, the guy just knows what he's doing. And yeah, so I'm really happy about that. I get back over here at the booth. I got one bike doing on service. And this place is filling up fast. Look at all the motorcycles here this early in the morning. It's a good sign. I also want to mention to you guys again that we're going to do a $100 giveaway on the TikTok channel. If you're following the TikTok channel, we're really close to being monetized. So Talon wants us to do this drawing to kind of promote people to go over there and follow us on TikTok. So make sure you do that. You could win the $100. All right, just a little after 10 a.m. and got a couple more in. It's a beautiful big wheel bike. Lots of detail in it. Now, when we get the big wheel bikes in here, slightly different process sometimes. Because the wheel chalk doesn't fit the wheel properly because they're so big, you see the clamp points are actually well within the rim. So we wrap it so we don't scratch the wheel. And because that takes away some of the stability, we use an extra set of straps on the back as well, just to keep it from wanting to tip. And we had to use a longer ramp because the tail on the back of this is so swoopy. I was worried about it digging into the ground coming in, or even worse, coming off. And you can see, because of the length, it just barely fits on the lift. right, guys, they finally staffed.
So I don't know.
They finally staffed our bar over here today. We have the lovely.
How are you? Welcome to Thunder Beach, 2025.
Come check her out, guys.
My fiance's father was in the military. He retired and wanted to go back to Texas.
Go ahead and set it up. He is still on the bike, right?
All right, it's now about noon, and we've had 8 bikes in a service. These are all pretty much just about done. I think you guys are just finishing these up. Got 2 more in line over there, which will be 9 and 10 if I'm not mistaken. And a few more people said they're going to get their bikes.
This is Jeannie.
Hi,
12
Jeannie.
years old.
Hey, sweetheart. All right, looks like we got a rush. I just put this one up. We're waiting for these couple to come down, and we have 5 in line. Not too much longer later, we had 9 bikes in line. Now we've only got 3. All 4 lifts are full, but I think that Indian's just getting ready to come down. right now, we're all caught up. Actually happened for a little while. We've just got 2 more customers' bikes on the lifts. We've got this young lady's Riker right here, and this gentleman is doing love jugs on his Harley. So just trying to finish those. Actually, the Riker's done, but they're together. So until his bike's done, we just kind of left it there. The vibe is definitely starting to slow down here at Frank Brown Park. At this point, it's not as busy as it was earlier, but there's still a lot of people here. A lot of people still walking around. Just say hi to your friends.
That's all we got.
That's all we got.
All right, little awkward, but okay. It is now about 4:30, and well, again, the vibe has just kind of settled down even more. There's still motorcycles here. Oh look, there's even a puppy. All 4 lifts are clear though. We've got no work in at the moment. Now Sammy is over on the other side of the park somewhere. Let's see what she's up to. See what's going on over there.
Hi Adam, this is your traveling rally girl Sammy reporting for duty. We are here at beautiful Thunder Beach here at Frank Brown Park. We got people still walking around. Happy customers. Come say hi. I'm just taking a video. Hi. Anyways, it's a beautiful day here. We do have 1 day left, which is Saturday, and we're hoping it's going to be a banger. Back to you, Adam.
Well, all right, Sammy, thank you for the update. Yes, it is a beautiful day here, and we're looking forward to another beautiful one tomorrow. Hi, baby, how are you? So it's about 20 till 6. I just got tired of hearing the bike run. There's not that many people walking around, so we shut it off. Now this couple right here is coming in. I guess their muffler fell off or their tailpipe fell off. They want to know if we can fix it. I told them we'll give it a gander. Hi guys, we were just getting ready to close up and then a love jug job came in. All three guys are attacking it together and making it happen. All right, 20 after 6 now. The love jug's job is finished. The three guys attacked it and got it done really, really quick. And yeah, I guess we're gonna close it up. Go get some dinner. Don't know where we're going yet. That's up to Katie. I'll let her decide. I like everything.
Done for tonight?
We're gonna do this some more, huh?
I know I've said it before, but one thing I really, really enjoy about the Thunder Beach Rally is just how quiet and relaxing it is out here after hours. Just being on the grass and the calmness. Really, really appreciate that. So dinner at Olive Garden was actually fantastic. Katie said it was probably the most flavorful meals she's had here all week, other than Diego's. Like I said, we weren't real thrilled with Texas Roadhouse last night, which normally we really like Texas Roadhouse, but it just wasn't that great last night. Tonight was very good. I had the chicken and shrimp carbonara, and she had, I think, the chicken marsala, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, it was all really, really good, and we're thrilled with it. And well, I hate to say, today was the first day in a long time that we did not meet the sales goal that we were shooting for. But it's okay. You know, I'm not complaining by any means. We've done so well lately that, you know, it's just bound that one of these days, you know, we're not going to make that goal. And realistically, looking to next year, because we've had so many really, really good days this year, it's going to be really hard to match that next year. But it was still a good day. It was just slightly off. Just slightly. It wasn't a huge amount, but just slightly off. We're looking for a great day tomorrow as well. Once again, the weather is super, super nice. I also want to give a special thanks to Sammy for co-hosting today. I know it was just a short little clip, but we're hoping to do a little bit more of that in the future. I also want to thank Ashley. She was our bartender right here. She is super sweet as well. If you recall, last night we had the conversation about supporting our bartenders and taking good care of them. They deserve it. They work really, really hard. They deserve the respect. You know, we're all kind of a family out here. We all work together. I may not tend bar, they may not change oil, but we're still kind of family out here. So we kind of protect each other. And that's why we don't want to engage in any of the negativity that has been ensuing lately. And we're not going to mention, you know, the channel and all that other stuff, but some of you know what's going on. Some of you may not. And if you don't know, then that's fine. Just make sure you don't participate. But anyway, remember to go follow us on TikTok so we can get that goal that we've got set there. Somebody at the end of the week is going to win $100. And I had a number of people leave comments or even come by today and say they just don't do TikTok. And I get that. It's not for everybody. I'm not really that good at TikTok. That's why Talon handles it for me. But if you can at least go on there and just follow, that would be awesome. You don't have to actually watch any of it. We just got to get a certain number of followers to get to that next stage. So that would definitely help us out. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Until the next time we see you, keep those engines running.